We're live, baby. We're live. Right, let me just double check that everything is looking good. You know how it goes by now. So it's on Monday. And we've got a lot to talk about, bruh. We've got a lot to talk about. Some good stuff, some controversial topics as well. And yeah, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite shoes ever. Almost forgot where the camera was there. That's what's happening, bro. Broski. Can you hear me? Yeah, is the audio all good? Let me just test this out. That's what's happening, bro. Nice. Right, all good. We'll give it a few more minutes, let people join. And I'm excited about this stream. This one's going to be a bit more organized and I'm hoping a bit more structured. So yeah, not that the other one wasn't, just we kind of winged it last time. But yeah, it was good fun. Good fun. A lot of good conversations. Gaz, what's happening, bro? How's things on a Monday? How is things? Like I said, we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll talk about this little bad boy next to me. Because surprisingly, a very good shoe. Surprisingly. Not that it was going to be a bad shoe. Oh, there we go. First hiccup of the stream. Yeah, not that it was going to be a bad shoe, but I like them a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. So yeah. Right, we've got 6 viewers in here. Smash that like button for me, broskies. And yeah, guys, all good. Thank God, all good. Hey, Alex, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying Manny. I am. I think it's a lot more peaceful than London. However, you know how it goes. You've grown up in a place for so long. You do start to miss parts of it. But when you visit that place, you're like, nah, I'm not missing it as much as I thought I would. Missing London, that is. But yeah, obviously you miss your peoples and stuff like that. Right, we are almost 3 minutes in. We were a couple minutes late, forgive me, or 30 seconds late, just because I had to go to the little girl's room, as you know, or little boy's room, I should say. Yeah, the Air Max 1 Olympic 2024. What do you think of the Air Max 95 Vapor Green? Let me have a quick look. Air Max 95. Is those the new ones that just dropped? I think I shared them actually. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I do like them. It's just I'm trying to hold back on the 95s just because I know there's going to be a couple bangers coming out with the 95s. You've got the Amaminiers, which looks so nice. And you also have, let me share the screen actually before we get into this Air Max 1. We also have so this is the sneaker, obviously, that, 1 second, can you guys see that? Is that good? Yeah, all good. Yeah, this is the sneaker that Alex was talking about, for those who don't know. Very nice shoe, very nice. Oh, zoomed in a bit too much. The only thing is, like I said, I'm trying to hold out on the 95s because I know there's a couple coming out, like, I'll show you the Amaminier. You guys probably have seen it. Oh, it's a bit too low. Amaminier. Everyday J. Those are clean. They are very clean. Let's go images. Ah, look at them. Look at them. Can you guys see that? Wowza. Oh, they look nice. The thing is, I just don't think sneakers do this, pictures do this sneaker justice. The only thing as well is even by the pictures, they look dirty already. Like the toe box, I don't know. Let me move my my picture. 1 second. Yeah, even like in the, there we go. Even in the image, if you guys look very carefully, look, that's mad. I don't know how clear it is on the stream, but bruh. And I'm guessing it's the same material that we kind of got on the Jordan 1 yeah. You know, it was like a cracked sort of material, but they were banging to look at. And the same goes for this. This actually is super nice. Like, look at that. That material. Wow. Just wow. You know, when you think you've seen it all with the Air Max 95, they just they give us something like this. But yeah, if I go full view, let's go full view with this. Can I? There we go. So if we go full view, this is the article by Hypebeast. Oh, get out of here. Look, they just look dirty already. Like, what hopes do we have? But yeah, I really do like them. And I just came across the Air Max 95 Levi's. I don't know if you guys have seen those. Where did I see it? I can't remember. I think it was on Soul Supply or Sneaker News. I think it was Sneaker News. Look at those, bruh. You can't tell me those don't look clean. Banging. What's everyone saying? Guys, these Air Max ones are mega. But the 90s to match. Yeah, you gotta get it. 90s to match. I know what you mean. You're not liking the 95s. Okay, fair enough. How much do you think they'll resell for? If we're talking years, they're probably gonna go for the same prices as maybe the Jordan 1, maybe about 300, maybe 350. I don't think it's gonna get to the Cortez level, Cortez, but there's definitely gonna be some resale value in there. So definitely try and go for them. Okay, so they were on Soul Supply. Let's go Soul Supply. Yeah, definitely try and go for them in terms of like raffles and stuff, because I do think they will be expensive. Where was it? I think it was on the Instagram actually. Let me try to type it in. No, it might not come up yet. Okay, so yeah, I think it was on the Instagram. Anyway, we can see it over there. Look at that. Yeah, that's better. Wow. So you got what looks like the jean sort of material. Obviously, the Levi's tag is towards the back here. It's a bit blurry because I've zoomed in. But what really has surprised me is the laces, which we'll try and look for in a bit. But that gum outsole, I didn't think it would work, but it does. It actually does. What do you think? Is this working for you guys? Is it one of those gimmicks? I really think the only thing I will say is please don't wear these with jeans. Like, can you imagine? I can imagine someone actually wearing these with Levi jeans and a Levi's jean jacket. That would just be wild. Absolutely wild. But yeah, I do like these a lot. Air Max 95 CDG. Yeah. The only thing, even at retail, they were like, what, 300, 350? Crazy. Anyways, we're almost 10 minutes in and we haven't even got into one of our topics. Wear firmer with a black baggy pants. Yes, I agree. Definitely that will go with these. Right, broskis. It's time to talk about what we came to talk about. And first topic is the Air Max 1 Olympic 2024. I believe the last ones that I can remember, or ones that looked very similar to these, was in 2014. Now I'm just gonna share a quick video, a quick picture to show you what I'm talking about. So I came prepared, already loaded. Now, these look clean, but then they look clean as well. However, I think the shape is a lot better on the ones I'm holding in my hand, like the toe box, even the mesh, and obviously the colorway too. I do think this colorway is a bit more OG obsidian-esque, whereas that one looks a bit more like new school, you know, boxier toe box, but there's just something about that navy on there that I really like. So yeah, that's the last time I believe the Air Max 1 had the Olympic sort of vibe to it, or that sort of theme, just like this one. And let's go back to full view. There's a lot going on here. but at the same time, it's very chill, you know? It's got the gold on it, obviously, not going to be for everyone. It's got the gold swoosh, the gold Air Max unit, and obviously it's an obsidian, technically, so it does remind us a lot of the obsidian colorway, and hits of the red too, / orange. I don't know. In certain lights, it is red. Hold on, let me read the box because that would, I'm guessing, tell me otherwise. Nope, it doesn't. It just says metallic, white, metallic gold, white, and obsidian. So yeah, anyway, it looks red to me and I'm really liking these. I am really liking these. It's a bit, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's a lot of sort of dots on the outsole. A bit like, you know how the Nike recycled material, but it's not recycled, I don't think. It just looks like it. Now, I'm going to be doing a full review to these, and you just have to bear with me. This week is so crazy, and we will be talking about Thursday stream on PlayStation, which won't be happening just because I have got a lot of work to be doing in terms of content. Yeah, it just is what it is, but we'll definitely pick up the streaming on Monday. Same sort of vibe like this. We'll be picking different topics if I can speak English. But what are we saying on these broskies? Are we feeling these? Are they just another Air Max 1, you know, that's been lost amongst the hype of the Air Max 1 and how many colorways have been coming out? Because I think the Air Max 1 is kind of getting the Jordan 1, the Nike Dunk, to an extent, the Jordan 4 treatment, where it's like, bro, like we've had enough now, you know? And I love this shoe. Like, this is probably top 5 for me shoes ever. Maybe top 10, depending on my mood. But yeah, I just think the Air Max 1, unless it's a collaboration or a special colorway like this, just relax a bit, you know, just like the Jordan 4. I think that's exactly what they need to do. But I am liking these, very premium. The mesh is very good. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. That mesh looks amazing. And yeah, the rest of it is very premium, very premium. But let me know what you think. Are you feeling these? Is it something you wanted to cop? And remember, the Olympics, I believe, is starting this Friday. So yeah, it is this Friday, 26th. Yeah, it is. Right. Libro is saying, if we didn't get the 86 Obsidian so recently, I'd be more inclined to cop. Yeah, I feel you, bro. And that's exactly what I mean. It's like they're releasing the 86 Big Bubble colorways so similar to the 87 cut. And then it's like, you don't know which one to go for. You just get the one that's come out the most recent, because it's like, I'm not waiting around, you know? So yeah, it's a bit silly. It is a bit silly. Not feeling those, but have you seen the upcoming Air Max DN? Is that the size one? Oh, the Safari ones. Yeah. They look crazy. I think we spoke about them briefly on the stream last week, and we'll just go to them now. Air Max DN Safari. I think that's the Olympic pair as well, no? It's like one of the Olympic. Yeah, they are crazy. They are crazy, honestly. And you know what? For me, if they went with this colorway straight out the gate, like in terms of release, I think a lot more people would be like, whoa, like now we're talking, you know? But yeah, they're clean. They are clean. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I could pull it off. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely very interesting. The one I'm thinking of though is the Air Max DN size. Have you guys seen that? The size collab that's coming out soon. It might not be. Yes, here we go. Now this looks very good. And it's tempting me. I don't know why. It looks kind of feminine-ish. But it's giving me, I don't know about you broskies, but it's giving me Amamanier vibes. Is it just me? So many ads, bro. These are eating today. Yeah, it's giving me Amamanier vibes on the Jordan 1 and the upcoming Air Max 95. Bruh, how many ads do you want? What do you think though? Is this a colorway to make you Like the DN, is it just another colorway? And if you look at it carefully, the air units are sort of painted over, or they're not like see-through like the rest of the DNs. Yeah, Gaz is saying, agreed they were special a few years ago, but with the slowing of Jordans and the death of the dunk, they're smashing these out in mass now. Yeah, honestly, like they need to relax with the Jordan. I was gonna say Jordan 1, the Air Max 1, just a little bit. You know, a few years ago, you would see someone in them, you knew they knew. That's the thing. Like the Air Max 1 went missing for like how many years, and now it's back with a vengeance. And it's just like, you can't get them to stop. It's crazy. Yeah, the patter chlorophylls. I can't wait. If you guys seen that video of the patter chlorophylls. Before we move on to that though, I do want to show that video. What do you think? Is this DN a buy or a buy? Is the colorway too much like Amman? Yeah. What are we thinking before we move on? I do like this colorway, honestly. There's no other pictures. So there's just that. And there was a short little video on there too. It's cool. It's cool. I like what they've done with this. It's just, it could be a bit too on the feminine side for me. Maybe because I can't rock it. I don't know. Or maybe I'm not willing to give it a chance, but I do like it. There is something about this. Not seen those before. Intriguing. FYI, not sure myself if I'll be able to rock those DN Safaris. Yeah, the Safaris are very loud, very loud, but they're cool. I do like them. And there's something about the DN I really do like. I just think it's going to take the right collaboration or the right colorway for people to be like, okay, now it's cemented. Now it's an actual Air Max that we can get with, rather than, oh, it's just another, gimmick from Nike with all the big chambers and everything else. Now, the chlorophyll, there was actually Air Max 1 patter chlorophyll 2024. There was a video, but I don't know. I think it was on Instagram, But it was basically this. It was like a little video of them wearing it. And yeah, they just look as good as I remember them. Obviously, I didn't have a pair. Simply because, one, didn't have the money, and two, I wasn't really collecting back then. And yeah, it's just going to be one of them things. Like, it's so simple, but because of the history behind Pata and Nike's collaborations, all the banging Air Max 1s that they've come out with, and technically this is a retro, so people are going to lose their minds, and I'm going to be one of them. I don't know about you, broskies. What do you think? Are you feeling the chlorophylls? Are you going to be going for them? Are you over them? Or did you get them the first time round? Because I'm definitely going for these, bro. I'm definitely going for these. I can't wait. What's the chat saying? One's turned into a JD shoe, which kind of says it all. You know what, bro? When you say it like that, that's actually mad. Because you could never see a Jordan 1 or like most Jordans in JD. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, you do see them. Mostly mids though, to be fair. I haven't been in the JD in like years. It's crazy. Tebstar is saying, yeah, a bit too feminine. On the DNs, yeah, I agree. Gaz, them patterns are fire. For sure. Everyday J, double up for sure, if I can. Yes, I think if they're smart about it, it should be easy to get. So you got Thames here, the beautiful Thames. You got obviously Mr. Pata himself, and they're both wearing them. What's she wearing? Are those Jordan 11s? Or am I bugging out? I don't know. So yeah, so Edson's wearing them, and he's got the Pata socks on, bruh. He's got that Pata socks on, man. He's just got the sauce, like he doesn't even try, but he's just saucy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just naturally sauceful. I don't know. That word? Sauceful? But yeah. So Thames looks like she's got an early pair, if I'm not mistaken. If you look in her hand, is that the box to the chlorophylls? It kind of makes sense because there is some slight, if you look carefully, There is some slight green on there. And it says 20. So I'm guessing it's the 20th year. When did they come out? Was it 2004? I think it was. Let me just double check. If I don't get that wrong. I'm on StockX for some reason. Air Max 1 Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Yeah, so this is the 5th anniversary and this came out in 2009. Yeah, so the originals came out in 2004. This was the 5th anniversary. They re-released again. So this would be what, the 3rd time them coming out? Yeah, I need 1 pair of Chlorophylls for sure. Already prepared for resale. Libro, it hurts me to say, but I'm with you. I'm with you. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Now, if you see the prices here, man, the buy it now price is a bag of sand, 145, 1,145, which is wild. The last sale based, let's see. Okay, so last sale in UK, 8.5. If you guys can see that, hopefully. Nope, it's not zooming in. Sorry. There we go. Mate, we're learning together. Yeah, so 8.5 last sold 934 quid. My size UK 9, oh my lord, 1,235. That was in September last year. Oh man. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? It's actually crazy. What's everyone saying? Jamal, what's happening, brother? How you doing? Right, broskies. Now, sit back, relax. Let's go full screen mode. We've spoken about the Air Max 1. I think once this goes on sale, a lot more people will like these. That's my verdict anyway. So yeah, we'll put them to one side. Reviews should be coming within the next few days. Hopefully, just got a lot of content to be doing. And yeah, I've got the R4 to come out. The Shocks R4. Yeah. Shocks R4. I've got, yeah. Shocks R4. Oh, gone. There we go. The Shocks R4. We have a Rejuvenator video. If you look on the floor now, absolute mess. I've been cleaning shoes for content. It's just been, yeah, it's been crazy. Also, a Temu video, which I'm excited to show you guys. Very cool. Also, this. So yeah, we've got 4 videos to hopefully come out within the next few days. I haven't decided which order, so bear with me. Anyway, the next topic we are talking about, broskies. Top 5 Air Max 90s. Get your fingers ready. Type away. Let me know what's your top 5 Air Max 90s. I haven't even done my list, but I've got 2 of them that I love to death right next to me. And I'm going to show you once I see some answers, because I don't want no cheating. Yeah, I don't want no cheating. Oh, lovely cup of tea, if I do say so myself. So yeah, top 5 Air Max 90s. Let me know what you think. And we'll take it from there. Let's bounce off each other's ideas, colorways, and the rest of it. I'm going to show you one just to get the ball rolling. It's lovely. It's lovely. 1 second. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what it is. The Air Max 90 DQM. And oh my lord, these need a clean. Man. Need to get the Rejuvenator out for show. What is that on there? Oh, it's fluff. Yeah. Air Max 90 DQM, aka Bacon's. Obviously, I'm Muslim, so this is the only bacon I'm touching, if you know what I mean. Yeah, lovely shoe. Obviously a retro to the original. Man, what's not to love, you know? A very surprisingly cool colorway that shouldn't go on a shoe, but this just works. This just works. Libro is saying duck camos are in there. Okay, Atmos ones, yeah. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Everyday J. Oh, he's giving us 5 already. Jay has gone full circle, mate. He's gone infrareds, bleached denim, very nice. Atmos, Safari. So we've got 3 there. What are we saying? 2 more. Give us 2 more. I thought you gave us 5 there. My bad. Yeah, give us 2 more, bro. Let's see. But yeah, I'm with you on the Atmos Safari. Amazing. Amazing. And the infrareds, I think you saw what I had underneath. But yeah, let me just get it out. Let me get it out. Pow. The infrareds have to be there, don't they? They have to. Come on. Just look at them. Amazing. So, there's this decent pair of Air Max 90s in a petroleum green blue colorway, which I'm on the brink of copying. I'm gonna have to type that up because I don't think I've seen that colorway or heard of it in terms of the name. But yeah, definitely infrareds. I mean, come on, it's the OG colorway. It's the one for me that made me fall in love with the 90. And that's why this, for me, in my opinion, is my favorite shoe ever made. I know the Jordan 1, the Chicago, is like probably the greatest shoe of all time for like sneaker culture and everything else. But for me, this one, yeah, if I had to like save one shoe or 2 shoes, it'll probably be this and the Chicago Jordan 1. But I love these. I love these. The Currys. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Right, we're going to start searching up everyone's top 5s to make it a bit more, you know, bit more fun. So let's go Air Max 90. Which one did you say, bro? Petroleum. I don't know if it will come up on StockX. Right, anyway, let's type it in. 1 second. Ah, come on. There we go. Right, Air Max 90. Because sometimes GR colorways, they have like different names and it's so weird depending on where you're searching. Petroleum. Green. And blue. Let's have a look. Right. I'm not sure it will come up. If you got the SKU code, that would be a bit easier to search up. But yeah, Google is not really yeah, it is not really cooperating right now. Oh man. You see this colorway, yeah? This has just brought me back. This is reversed. I don't know why this is reversed. But this colorway was one of my favorites ever until the air unit sort of popped and I had to send it back. It was so annoying. Like, I can't believe. Was it these? I'm sure it was these. Yeah, I'm sure it was these. Like, I love these. And then I think it was like 2-3 years ago. Let me double check because, that's chlorine blue, bro. 1 second. Air Max 90 volts. All right, you got that. But there was one colorway. And I do believe, yeah, it was a women's one. That's it. This is the one. Sorry. So this colorway, how much is it going for my size? So what would it be? UK, nah, there's not even, see, you can't even get these anymore. And I don't know why I sent them back. It's just because they were squeaking and it was doing my nutting, honestly. But yeah, this is a very underrated colorway for me. It just reminds me to Kiss My Ears Air Max 95, sorry, just because of the volt. But anyway, so Libro saying Tiger Camos, very cool, very cool. Everyday J, Currys, We Like Nikes, Slept On, yep, I like those. Taz is saying can't wait for the blue TN OG. Hyper Blues all day, can't wait as well, bro. Gaz is saying he's giving us a good list. Okay, so Gaz is saying Persian black, white, the spring green from last year. Yes, they're nice. Bacon's reverse dark camo, white leather, purple grapes, underrated, bro. Underrated, honestly. I had a pair. Yeah. Very simple, but very clean as well. Very clean. So Air Max 90 side A and B, 100%. That made my top 10 on my Air Max 90s as well. Now, Taz, opinion on the Air Max 90 black, red, reflective. I haven't seen many wearing this. Let me have a look. Air Max 90. I don't think I've seen those. Black, red, reflective. You see, this is the problem, yeah? It might be these. Oh, yeah. And then the mud guard lights up, isn't it? Yeah, they're cool. They are very cool. I think I've seen these in the hand and it was like, wow. Excuse me. But yeah, they're very nice if it's these ones. November. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very nice. I do like them. And if you're wearing them for like school or work and stuff like that, Basement 90s Remix Black. You lot, man. You lot are killing me. So many bangers. Right. So my two, let's go over my five, sorry. You got the infrared, you got the bacons. You got, it's kind of a cheat because you're not really ever going to get them, but the Air Max 90, tongue in cheek, come on. Tongue in cheek, Dizzy Rascal. Man. Ah, man. Come on. Look at that. Can you guys see that? 1 second. Let me zoom in. Yeah, can you guys see that? Look at those. Car. That is so cool. So cool. So that is definitely making my top five. It's similar-ish to the Air Max 90 Bacon, but obviously for the culture, what it means, Dizzy Rascal, like you have to have these in it, the tongue in cheeks. But anyway, top three so far. Infrareds, bacons, tongue in cheeks, and we have to have some Atmos Safari in there as well. You have to. You have to. Look at them. Look at them. Are they Max 1s? Where are they? No, not the Safari, sorry. The Tiger Camo. My bad. I'm bugging out. Yeah, man. You know why I like these the most, yeah? It's because they're like, you can rock them with so many things, but they're stealthy and they will still turn heads. Like, it's rare for a sneaker to turn heads but look as stealthy as that, if you know what I mean. Come on. And the orange hits too. Saucy. Saucy. Anyway, what's everyone saying? Yeah. The black reflective, red reflectives are very nice, bro. Air Max 90 Black Croc Anniversary. I was about to... 1 second, let me search that up. Black Croc. Yeah. I'm with you. There's something about these. There is something about these. Yeah. Ben and Jerry's? Was there Ben and Jerry's? No way. Ben and Jerry's. Oh, if I can spell. Hold on. Air Max 90 Ben and Jerry's. Am I bugging out? Was it a custom or what? So he's got them. Don't know who this guy is. No offense. But I have never seen those. That's mad. Okay, that's new to me. Right, what else we got, broskies? Tiger camos are reflective. Yep. Love that. Love a bit of 3M. So have you seen this year's women's release? Probably my favorite of the year. Beautiful jewel swoosh. Let me try and copy. Yeah, can I copy? I can't copy that. Yeah, I can copy that. 1 second. Let me search it on here. Should be easy enough. Is it this? Oh, wow. They are nice. They are nice. Very nice. I like that jewel swoosh. It's like a metallic, isn't it? Very nice. Molten metal. If that's not one of the coolest names, I don't know what is. And am I bugging out? Is the back tab upside down? I can't really tell from here. Look. Let me try and search this properly. Air Max 90 molten metal. Can't spell today, man. What's going on? Is the back tab? Ah, that is sick. Look at that, broskies. That is so sick. Wow. I thought I saw that. That is nuts. Yeah, these are clean. For summer, oh man, you can't go wrong. Right. Yeah, that's very cool. Very cool. You said it was upside down as well. If I read your full comment, obviously I would have seen that. Yeah, big shout there, man. Big shout. Very cool. Very cool. And yeah, the tiger camo, they glow in the dark and are reflective. Now, when you have glow in the dark and 3M, it's a classic, in my opinion. Obviously, depending on the shoe. The escapes are fire as well. Yep. Let's have a look at those. Escapes. Yeah, these are nice. These are nice. They were a quick strike as well, I think. Yeah, QS. So yeah, they are nice, aren't they? Wow. So you don't get colorways like this anymore, you know, like the premium vibe. You got leather on there. You got that new buck. Oh man, where have these sneakers gone? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Jamie, what's happening, bro? Those new Air Max 1s there. Yep. Only in one pair. And oh, the Treeline Air Max 1s. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I like those. I think I did a review on those. Very nice. Basement London pair. That weren't it, was it? No, that was the Postman Pat Royal Mail thing they did. Basement London. Yeah. I'm with it. I did like the Manchester pair better though. I can't lie. Even though I'm a London boy, I did prefer. Oh, they are nice though, aren't they? Wow. You got that ripstop at the heel counter, the ankle collar as well. They are nice. But I did prefer the Manchester one, so it was like Volt. I see what I mean with Volt. It's just very like, I can't say no. See? So good. Look, even on foot, they look even better. Ah, the picture's a bit whack. Right, let me see this. See? That looks cold. That looks cold. Yeah, I'm with you, man. The basement pack was nice. It had that Cordura, isn't it? Yeah, Cordura fabric. But the only thing that put me off with those is they were Cordura, so it was a bit more, or a lot less breathable, you know? Guys, okay, so Ahmet's saying triple white 95s or 97s. Personally, only one winner there, and it's the 95s. Just because some people might not agree, but the 95s are a lot more comfortable. A lot more comfortable. So Dwayne, is it Dwayne? Sorry, bro, if I pronounced that wrong. Top 5 infrared OG. Yep. Tick. Mixtape side B. Yes. Although side A was nice, I think side B, it was more my cup of tea. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, bit of pink in there. It's a bit of a, what's the word? Anthracite kind of vibe. Very nice. And the worst thing is, you need one. If you get one, you need the other, because one's for like summer and the other's for like, you know, winterish, spring. So yeah, I'm with you. Campfire pack. No, I gotta see those, bro. I've gotta see those. Any colorway in particular? Let's just write the pack. Oof, man. Not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the 95s on that. I think the midsole's doing it for me on the 95s. Excuse me. But yeah, okay. Very nice, very nice. It's giving me, what's the word? Woody vibes, you know, with his checkered t-shirt, shirt. What else we got? Dwayne's bringing some heat, bro. Yeah, you gotta have both mixtapes. You have to, man. Reverse dark camo, obviously, that's a given. And I didn't like the retro that they did. It just looked like a cash grab. Do you know what I mean? I think the Atmos you have to, and it's only got to be the Atmos. Yeah. Wow. I just think, like, for example, the 90 Bacon, they retroed it, but they changed it a little bit, but not too much. I think they changed the retro to the duck camo, the reverse duck camo, a bit too much. And then they milked it with the whole pack. It was just like, man. But yeah. Good pick. That'll probably make my top 5 as well, saying that. I'm trying to think. God, you know, with the 90s, I think you need a top 10. A top 5 is impossible. Right. Basement Manchester, yeah, for sure. So honorable mentions, he says, obviously Bacon, Supernova Galaxy, Mars Landing, yes, banging. The Denim, Undefeated. You know what's just come to my mind? The Warhawks. Moment of silence for the Warhawks, bro. That is my top 5 there. So we got, god damn, Bacon, Infrareds, Warhawks for sure, Tiger Camos. Oh, I feel like I'm missing one. Infrareds, did I say Infrareds? I didn't say Infrareds, did I? So yeah, the Warhawks, come on, man. And there's rumors the Warhawks are coming back out. You didn't hear it from me. I'm just saying. So yeah, there's rumors the Warhawks are coming back out. God. Oi, oi, oi. Look at these, man. I know they're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I know this. But that's why I like them. Look. Oh. Got a new subscriber, Gabriel. Welcome to the channel, bro. Look, on feet. You can't, look. You can't mess with them. You can't. Dogs run away from you, you know? Babies start to cry when they see these on feet. The teeth, the Spitfire, you know, inspiration. You can't. You can't wear these without turning some heads, without breaking some necks, like The Exorcist, you know, when she... Anyway, what's everyone else saying? Gaz is saying the 95s, yep. 97s are foot destroyers. Thank you. I love the 97s, but bruh, they are uncomfortable. Definitely. Dwayne, yes, I got the 95s too of the Campfire pack. But I have to see them in hand. Yeah. 100%. It's one of those sneakers, you know, the colorway. It's like with certain shoes, you have to see them in hand to appreciate them. The infrared mesh on the reverse duck camo made them hard to wear. I know what you mean. I know it's very bold, isn't it? Very loud. Very loud. I love the Warhawk, but soul will crumble. I guess still, man. That's a shame. That's why you do need to wear them, you know? And it's hard to wear all the shoes you have. You know what I mean? Like all the time. Because the minute you start to rotate, sometimes weeks, months have gone by. It's like, oh, I haven't worn them for ages. So yeah, nice aggressive look. Yep, I agree. Broski. So guys is saying, Broski, have you had your own pair custom made? I have never done a pair of custom shoes before. Like Nike ID, Nike by you, nothing. I don't know why. And I was very close to doing the Air Max 1s. And if you guys remember, the UK Air Max 1s Nike by you, it just went away, like it disappeared. And then I think it's only recently it came back, and then I just kind of got over it. So yeah. So Dwayne, I'm about to send Nike my designs for a Masters of Air collection after Apple TV series. Oh. Okay, I get you. Bro, if you do, just do it, bro. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Masters of Air collection. I need to see that. I haven't seen that. So yeah. Where am I? Sibold. Well, don't buy too many shoes and you can wear them all the time. You know, in an ideal world, that would make sense, but you know how it goes, bro. You can never have too many shoes. You can't. Libro, the Levi's Air Max 90 ID was one of the better IDs to roll out. Do I remember the 90 Levi's? 1 second. I'm sure, like, I've seen it so many times, but my mind has just gone blank. Okay. Which ones though? So there was Levi's by you, no? Oh no, they were customs, my bad. Yeah. These are clean. These are clean. I like the darker denims though. But yeah, it's just basically what the 95s are doing with them, innit? Really, like the gum outsole. Yeah. So what are we thinking, broskies? We've got quite a few bangers in there. Any more 90s to go around? Come on, sharing is caring. So my top 5: infrareds, the 90, the bacons. You've got the tiger camos, also the warhawks. I swear I missed one. I keep saying things and then forgetting the last thing. But yeah, those are top 4. Trying to think. Tongue in cheek, that's it. Top 5. Come on, that's a strong top 5, man. Honestly. But realistically, a couple of those I know I'm not getting. So yeah, it's sad, bro. You could choose what denim you could use. Okay, yeah, the Levi's by you. That makes sense now. Those warhawks make me wish for a pair of Adidas Loft Waffle. Bro, I can't even pronounce that. Massa Schmitz 109s. There's no Adidas talk in this chat, bro. I'm so sorry, man. I can't stand Adidas. All white 97 or all black 97s. Ooh, that's a tough one, bro. If you personally, all black. I know it's controversial and people are gonna be like, oh, what are you doing in those then, bro? But I just feel that all black 97s are more wearable and you can wear them without having to worry. Like the 97s, especially the white pair, man, they mark so easily, honestly. The white, oh my days, bro. How did I forget about oh man, Gaz, you legend, bro. How did I forget about the off-white 90s? Oh my, that you can tell it's been a long Monday. MX 90 off, oh man, that's crazy, bro. The Desert Ores as well. Nah. Jeez Louise. I can't believe I forgot that. That's mental. Yeah. And the worst thing is I put these in my top 10 as well. My video. So it's ridiculous. You didn't search the Atmos infrared denim. Okay, let's have a look. Where am I? So what was it? What did it? Air Max 90 infrared. What was it? Denims. It was the Atmos, no? The inspired colorway. Same colorway. Oh, the bleach denim. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Whoa, man. Oh, man. I really like these, though. It might be controversial, but these might be more wearable than actually reverse the duck camos. You know? The Atmos duck camos. There's something about them. But it's kind of giving me tie-dye vibes, you know? I don't know about you guys. Yeah, the white off-whites. 100%. 100%. I wonder if you'll pick up... wonder if you pick up the TN Racer Blue. Do you know what? I had to give them a miss, bro. I had to give the TN Racer Blue a miss. Just because... Excuse me. Just because... I'm waiting on the Hyper Blues. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm so sorry. It's been such a long day. Yeah, I have to give them a miss just because I'm waiting for the Hyper Blues and it's like, and I could get them into for a review and I might do. But for a personal pickup, nah, I gotta wait for the Hyper Blues. I did like these though. These were very nice. And someone said it. They look a lot like the Air Max Plus Kiss My Ears. But yeah, I do like them. I do like these. Very similar, in fact. That is scary similar. That must just be the same design. Hold on. So TN Kiss My Ears. How can that be like released? That is ridiculous. Look at that. Especially, is it the second pair? Yeah, this is the second Kiss My Ears. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, this one. It's just like so similar. It's mad. Ridiculous. Right, let me catch up with the comments. Yeah, Off-White 90s are classic, but I guess still reasonable priced. Or GRs. Yeah. I know what you mean. The black Off-Whites, I think so as well. I think that's probably the best out of them, the black ones. But there's also something about the Desert Ores. There's also something about those. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You've definitely looked into the 97 and 1 Wotherspoons. Look, when someone mentions that shoe, my heart just sinks because that's my biggest grail of grails. And to think that Sean Wotherspoon is most likely never making another Nike shoe ever, it's even worse. And all the samples that have come out with that shoe and different colorways and materials, yeah, that's my biggest grail, but I would never pay that much for a shoe. I just can't do it. White laces in the bleached denims really make them pop. Ah, yeah. You could even do off-white as well, like cream. That would bang. Recently bought the Air Max 1 Golf for Wotherspoon. Oh, Wotherspoon. For waterproof reasons. Fair enough. How do they work, though, on foot? Like, when you're walking, you know what I mean? In, like, normal roads and stuff like that. Hyper Blue wins, yep, over the Racer 1. The Hyper Blue is really 50-50. Hard to choose. More of a I want it thing. Do agree with yeah. I get what you mean. Rep Weatherspoons, I mean. Oh. Okay. And when you're talking about reps, that's our next segment, funnily enough. How did you know? And I think we're almost an hour in. It's time to talk about reps. And I'm not talking about push-ups, sit-ups, or squats. Yeah? I'm not talking about repetitions. I'm talking about replicas. Okay? And if it's okay to wear rep shoes, is it okay to wear fugazis, fakes, knockoffs? What other words do we have? I don't know. There's like other fancy words that they call them. But yeah, this is a judge-free zone, by the way. I don't want people to be in the comments and just judging people because end of the day, I'm going to have my opinion. You're going to have your opinion. And you're all going to have different opinions, which is why, as much as it is a very controversial topic, it's a very interesting one because you can have this same conversation with every single piece of anything out there. If you think about it, like clothing, obviously shoes, jewelry, you know, even phones, there's rep phones, like it's mental. Like, anyway, is it okay for people to wear reps? I'm going to try and do a poll if I can. I've never done a poll before, so just bear with me, bro. Bear with me. View your channel. I've got to figure out how to do this now. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that woke me up. How do I do a poll, bro? I think it's on this side. But yeah, anyway, whilst I figure that out, just let me know. Is it okay to wear reps? Oh, I don't know what just happened. Because personally, I'm gonna give my opinion, and yeah, I'm just gonna give my opinion. For me, I can't wear reps just because, one, I'd just rather not have the shoe, and two, it's one of them things. It's like people will never know, and people won't. How can you say, like, there's so many good fakes out there, yeah, but some people might not be able to tell. However, I will know, if you know what I mean. Like, I could never wear a pair of fake shoes knowingly. Like, maybe when I was a kid, not knowing, yeah, I might have worn them. I don't know, because obviously I weren't in charge of buying shoes and whatever else, and I didn't even know what shoes were back in the day. But yeah, replicas, bro, replicas. So is it okay for people? Is it okay for you to wear replica shoes, fake shoes, whatever? You know what? The poll, we've scrapped the poll. I'll figure it out next stream because yeah. All right, let's see what some of you guys are saying because it's a very interesting topic. So Stringer's saying, do you keep the plastic tag on the Air Max Off-White? Oh yeah. I think so. Oop. So Seabold's like, they're a bit tight, but they're good if you don't have wide feet. All right, so let's move on to the rep conversation now. If nobody can tell, right, I suppose problem is the rarer the shoe, the more others will think it's fake. Exactly. That's a very good point. And you have to remember, when you're around sneakerheads or like say you go to a convention, yeah, like an actual, I don't know, you got Crep City, SneakerCon, all these conventions. If you're trying to stunt and pretend, oh, I'm the guy, like I've got these Travis Scott ones, you know, Off-White, whatever. Already alarm bells are going off in people's head, yeah. And if you don't care, then obviously it's not that deep for you. But if you care about what you look like to others, people are already trying to suss people out, and they can be real as well. Don't get me wrong. It's just people. The first thing on people's mind, in my opinion, would be like, "Oh, they're sick," and then the second thing is, are they real? Are they? You know, the stitching could be off. The tag could be a different color. But you got to remember now, the reps in this day and age are a lot better than when I was growing up. Believe you me, like the jump man would have 3 legs, 12 arms, and he's doing the splits with arms out. Like it was mental. But nowadays the reps are scarily good, like fightingly good, if that's a word. And that's why even if I had the money and even if I wanted to buy high-end or hype shoes like the Travis Scotts or the Wotherspoons and all these shoes, I'd be so scared to buy them off like StockX or the aftermarket because they're so good. Like the reps are so good. Even these places can't tell. Like what, you know what I mean? It's mad. It's mad. Anyway, I'm getting a bit worked up here. I think the tea's kicking in. Anyway, Gaz is saying, can't do it personally. My kids would rip me. That's hilarious. I wouldn't feel confident just knowing they're not legit. That applies to anything in life. Yeah. The only time, I'll be real, the only time I've worn fakes is football shirts. And you can call them fake, but they're retro replicas. So it doesn't really count. You can't exactly go back 30 years and buy the same football shirt or football jersey. Do you know what I mean? But that's as far as I go. Dwayne's saying, not sure, but as long as sole or cushioning feels the same as the original. Okay. So it's more the fact of how it feels on foot compared to it being real. That's actually a pretty decent point because you got to remember there are some like shoes that look exactly the same in terms of reps, but when you put them on, they're falling apart. They're soft and as anything, like, do you know what I mean? That's a good point. Everyday J, rep cereal, no problem. Oh, okay. So you reps, yeah, okay, no problem. You eat knockoff branded cereal, yeah. You got like the little ones, you got the Aldi ones, and I'll be honest, some of them taste better. I don't know what it is, bro. Like I actually don't know what it is. Like the Aldi Craves are banging. Yeah, Gaz is saying bang on. And then you got, as long as the quality is equal or better, I have no problem with it. Fair dues. Like I've said, some of the reps actually have better QC, which if you think about it, a lot of them come from the same factory as well. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. We're talking about Turkey, and this is where it comes in because the fakes out there are crazy as well. So he was in Istanbul earlier in the year and there were loads of fakes on sale and on foot. You can always tell, but the kids still look swag. But fakes, they are more normal, so power to them. Yeah. But this is where I started to get into my fake football shirts. It was out there in Turkey. Like I remember going there for the first few times when I was a kid. I came out there thinking I was P. Diddy or like some multi-millionaire. I had Ralph Lauren tops. I had polos, Gucci's and everything else. But obviously, I didn't care. Like I was so young. But yeah, it was the top. I never bought shoes out there. It was all about the football shirts, the polo shirts and stuff like that. Yeah. Good times, man. Good times. Now, you can't. You just, my soul doesn't let me do things. Unless it's a football shirt, I don't mind. Sebald saying replicas are always of way lower quality. See, you say that, bro, but I don't know, man. I've seen some amazing reps that you couldn't really tell unless you had the real thing, you know? Like next to it, rather. Saw a guy wearing Air Force One Tiffany yesterday and immediately thought they were fake. Most likely real, but my mind went there. And this is what I'm saying. Like your first couple thoughts is like, oh, hold on, mate. Where'd you get them? Who did you buy? How much you get them for? Did you hit on retail? Like all these things, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's scary. Charles, as long as they are good quality and look very close, then it's not a problem. Nobody really cares in the real world. QC can even be better than the Nike. Yeah, exactly. I think the sneaker community now, and I don't speak for everyone, obviously, but there's a large amount of sneakerheads that are more comfortable wearing reps now than they were 5, maybe 10 years ago. Just because of the ridiculous retail prices, the limited quantity, and the resale market as well. Like there's people out there wearing reps happily, merrily, and they're laughing at people paying resale. But then on the flip side, we're sitting here judging, not all of us, obviously. Some of us may be judging people for wearing reps. So it's like, you know, it's a mad debate. And I love this sort of debate because someone wearing reps versus someone paying resale, who's the real winner? You know, in terms of, do you see it being a winner having money in your pocket, or do you see yourself being a winner actually wearing the real thing? It's so interesting, man. It's so interesting. I think I lost my trail of thought. Sorry, broskies. Let me go back because this is such a good conversation. Okay, so there we go. Guys, to me, the science ain't been put into the reps either. Okay. That's a shout. So like the technology, one sec. There we go. So the technology like the Air Max, for example, the cushioning, it's not always there in it in the reps, or they're not there in the reps. So that's a very good shout. Dwayne is saying, just saying, but only buy originals, nothing against anyone wearing fakes. Okay, fair enough. So you're like me, you prefer the originals, but you don't really care if people do wear fakes in a way, or it doesn't bother you, you know, like unless you're out there screaming, flossing, you know, like stunting. Oh, look at my Travis Jordan 1s. Well, hold on, mate. I saw you getting them from Wembley Market. Like behave yourself, or a fake market, basically. Sebald saying they will not be as nice as they look for a long time. Okay, so they don't hold up better compared to the reps. I get what you mean. I mean, the reps don't hold up better than the actual thing. Okay, fair point. Have you ever wondered about StockX and GOAT reselling yet to be released colorways or collabs? How on earth can they vouch for legitimacy if they have nothing legit to compare them with? You know, if I could pin a comment, I really would pin this comment, bro, because that is a very good comment. Let me try and figure this out because I need to pin this. One sec, bro. Can I pin it? I can pin it. Yeah, brother. Yes, I can pin it. Yeah, that's a very good comment. Very good comment. So he's saying, how can StockX and GOATs and all these places have a shoe that's not out yet? How can they compare a legit shoe to a shoe that's not out yet? Now, I get it if it's a Jordan 1 or a sneaker that's been out for years and it's just a normal colorway. And you can kind of get the gist of what that shoe should have, like in terms of the stitching, the sock liner, the insole, how that looks, how the materials feel. But even then, the material based on different colorways are going to be different, you know? So that's a very good shout. Right, how do I do a poll here, bro? Because this is bugging me out. Hold on. Okay, I've got the poll. I've got the poll, broskies. I've done it. Call me Bill Gates, mate. Right. Is it okay to wear replica shoes? Sneakers. Right, let's see. So that way I can get a better understanding. So there's a poll starting now. And we're going to have a look in about 5 minutes. Okay. And see. But yeah, honestly, your name is wild. But is it Ecoby? Echo. Yeah, anyway, that's such a good comment, bro. Honestly, such a good comment. Real Nike QC, LOL. I've got Air Force Ones where the tongue is about 1.5 centimeters shorter than the other. Bro, I feel you, bro. There's a couple of my sneakers, it's the same problem. But at least you know it's real. At least the QC, you know it's real. There are loads more reps being resold as genuine than people realize. Yep, 100%. Gaz is saying, to be honest, I can't even wear Nike and Adidas together, so reps got no chance. Yeah, I feel you. You know what, I want to ask as well, is New Balance and Nike okay to wear? Because I was just thinking, the other day, I just stumbled upon wearing some New Balance 2002 Rs with a pair of Nike shorts. And I just looked down and I was like, is this all right? I mean, they both begin with N, you know? You tell me, broskies, you tell me. So Jamie is saying, reps just aren't for me. As long as you don't sell as real, it's no big deal. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. And Taz is saying, which one do you prefer? Air Max DN, Air Max Pulse for comfort style? Personally, the DN for both. I think the DN is a lot better on foot, and I do think the DN looks better as well. But I think the Pulse you can pick up for a pretty good price as well. So there's that. Wembley Market represent. Was there most Sundays as a kid with parents, obviously. Obviously. Now shout out Wembley Market, man. We've all been there. Is the Air Max 270 still a thing? That's a good question. I don't think I've seen as many Air Max 270s as before, to be fair, but yeah, it's still a popular shoe. It is I think it's one of the all-time most worn shoes, especially of recent years. Jamie, yeah, it's fine to wear New Balance and Nike. Haha, Adidas and Nike. Yeah, the big competitors, so it's different. Yeah, I can't do Adidas. I don't think I own a single bit of Adidas apart from football shirts, you know. Right, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes on the poll, and it's looking like it's heating up in the poll. So let me know, broskies, in the poll. Just give it a quick vote if it's okay to wear replica sneakers or not, and comment as well in the chat. What do you think? I would love a re-release of the Mighty BW. Oh man, don't get me started, bro. Please, guys. Honestly, I love the BW, but I just feel a bit betrayed. You know, I feel betrayed with the BW because, yeah, they had a little moment celebrating the anniversary and stuff, but it never really picked up. It never really took off again. Yeah, they gave us the Persian Violets and a couple cool City Pack colorways, but that was it. There was no cool collabs. There was no like, wow, you know, like the Skeptors of old with the BWs and the 97s that they did, you know, like there was just no love to the BW, and it's a shame because I love it. Like, it was my first Air Max as a kid. Anyway, I can't really hide this. Oh, okay, so I can see the comments here and there. That's sick. Sorry, bro, I'm still learning this streaming stuff, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Gaz is saying, All-time GOAT for me, Persian purple, yep. And reverse version, yep. Agree. I think Adidas make more affordable and higher quality clothing. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's more affordable for sure. It is, like, even the shoes. Like, I mean, their retail prices are ridiculously good, but it's because they don't sell as much, so they can do that. Do you know what I mean? They need more customers to buy. All right, Seabold is saying, I think it's embarrassing to have shoes that could potentially be dangerous for your feet or body. I agree. Jamie, do you have your eyes set on anything loaded on the sneakers app? Ooh, should we have a look, broskies? Shall we see what's on the sneakers app? I don't know if I can though. Can I see it on here? Yes, we can. Because normally it's just on your phone. Right. I'm gonna sort this out, broskies. Bear with me. I'll move it over there. There we go. Right. Let's see. I think the wet cements are cool. The Jordan 4 wet cements, the sort of Olympic colorway. They are cool. Not for me, but they're cool. Do you know what I mean? Why is this in German? What the? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I don't know what happened there. United States. United Kingdom. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Should we go upcoming? Now the Jacamo Air Max 1 is very cool. I really like the red pair. It's not even out yet. I thought it was out already. Wow. Yeah, very cool colorway. The red ones, this pair, it reminds me of the Red Octobers. You know, obviously the Kanye. Wow, man, they look super cool. £165. Damn, son. For a net. Whoa, look at that air unit on the medial side. Wowza. Can you guys see that? Wow, let's go through. But yeah, I think it's a cool shoe. I do. And it might not be for everyone. Why is it moving around like that? I don't know what happened there. But yeah, even the midsole, the outsole, something different, you know. We need these different vibes to classic shoes, I think. This might not be for everyone, but yeah, that's a very cool colorway and a very cool shoe. Let's go back and see what. Oh, okay, so they've released these swoosh bags. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment, bro. Not even gonna go there. Them Air Max 1s look good. Not gonna lie. Black and white. And you know, a lot of people are gonna be flocking to these for like work and stuff like that. These are clean. They look like they're well made, you know, like the materials, and it looks like felt overlays. Can you guys see that? It looks like felt. Could be wrong. But yeah, that's clean. Is that a new? Oh, that's a 1999 US replica shirt, football shirt. So they're kind of doing what they did with the Brazil top, which is crazy. Okay. Yeah, nothing's really floating my boat, you know, when it comes to the Nike sneakers app. But I'm glad you mentioned it, so we can go through it together. Yeah, that's kind of cool. What's in stock at the minute? Let's see. Okay, you got the foam posits, Sunders. Hold on, if you've got my size, I'm still hoping to get these, you know. But apparently, I think we spoke about this before. The Sunders should be getting a Gore-Tex. A Gore-Tex, what do you call it? A Gore-Tex release in September. What did I write? But that would be interesting. That would be interesting. No way, bro. These look sick. These look sick. Bro, look at those. Yes. That's a bit of me. That is a bit of me. I don't know if it's the red or the purple or even, nah, the black's a bit too stealthy for me. I need a bit of color with a sneaker like this, you know? Wow. I like that, man. I do really like that. What do you think, Broski? Is he a fan? The Sunderlands? That is very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. What's the comment saying? Adidas is good to wear for smart casual sneakers. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. Excuse me. I would choose Puma over Adidas. Ooh. Taz, not gonna lie, bro. That's a bit of a controversial one. But oh no, I'm sharing my things. No. But yeah, that's a bit of a that's a strong shout. I'm trying to think of the sneakers versus the brand, you know, like Pumas do have the Puma suedes, the RSXs, which I really love. But then Adidas in it, they had Yeezy, they had the Sambas, the Gazelles, the Adi colors, that superstars. So in terms of like shoe versus brands, yeah, it's tough. It is tough. Gaz, Adidas and are okay, similar shape and S. Oh yeah, are okay shape to the 90s now. I confess to a few pairs, but I sold my handball Sambas and Gazelles. Lost the workout. Yeah. AMDs, yeah. I knew what he meant. The AMDs, NMDs, you mean? Am I bugging out? You mean NMDs? But yeah, there was a few like times where the Adidas had like the sneaker game on lock. You had the Ultra Boost, you know, that was very popular when Kanye made it a thing. You had the NMDs, obviously. And then you had like the Ultra Boost 4Ds and all these weird sort of things that were like overpriced for the time. And now, you know, I like the white pair, pretty cool shoe. Okay, fair enough. Big sleeper, yep. They remind me of the all red tonal Air Max 1 87. Yeah. I get you. Black Air Max 1, not here in the US. That's a shame, man. It's one of them things like we get things early and then you get things early, like it kind of chops and changes. So, right, broskies, I think it's about time we check on the poll. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the poll, broskies. You ready? Drum roll, please. Hold on, do I have a drum roll? I'm being a bit extra. 1 second. I don't have a drum roll. Do I got a drum roll? Hold on. No. I got a meow. There we go. That's my drum roll. Right, let's stop the poll. And let's have a look at the results. Okay, so as you can see in the chat, broskies, is it okay to wear replica sneakers? Now there was 19 votes. Thank you. 19 votes. So thank you for voting and commenting, obviously. So it says no, 57%, and yes, 42%. So that's a very close call, but a very sort of even call as well, which is great, which is kind of great to see like the variety in how you guys think. And yeah, like I said, I think, and I'm not promoting it, I'm not advocating it, I'm not saying you should, but the general consensus, the general thoughts of what I feel is a lot more people are okay now with wearing fakes as opposed to a couple years ago, you know? So yeah, it's a mad one. And I'll be honest, bro, I work with these brands, yeah? I work with like Nike and all the retailers, you know? I'm an affiliate marketer, so I make them a ton of money promoting their shoes. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, but my opinion, they only have themselves to blame. You can't be charging people £200 for a shoe and you're not even allowed to buy it. Like, even then, you know? But look, I'm not here to bash any brand. I love Nike. I love Jordan brand. I love New Balance. Adidas, I used to love, fell out of love with it. But at the end of the day, there's brands everywhere. Whatever the weather, whatever thing whatever thing you're into, there's always going to be a brand. You know, with phones, there's always Android versus Apple. There's always, you know, BMW versus Mercedes. There's always cameras, Sony versus Canon, you know, PS5 versus Xbox. There's always going to be brands. And whichever brand or brands you prefer the most, you're going to stick up for that brand. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, but there was a time, if you guys are old enough, yeah, where you could actually, they call it chip. You could chip your PlayStation, for example, or jailbreak your phone, which means you can get all the apps, all the games, all these things for like peanuts. I used to go car boot sales. Yeah. Listen, I don't condone it, but I'm saying I used to go car boot sales as a kid, and my uncle used to buy me fake games where they'd be like £2-3, but they'd work as the real thing. Now you can't do none of that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just, I say all that to say, I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'm saying it because whatever brand you're into or whatever field of a brand you're into, there's always going to be the flip side of how much it costs, if you can actually get the thing, and if it's okay to wear the cheaper thing or the knockoff, or use the cheaper thing or the knockoff, you know? So yeah, a very passionate rant from me, rant, whatever we're calling it. So Nike, let's go back to the comments though. Taz Broski, for sure a sensitive topic. Yep, 100%. You either feel really strongly one way or the other, or you're bang in the middle and you're a bit like me and you don't really care because it doesn't affect you, you know? Yeah, Dwayne, Nike missed a big opportunity when they released Corduroy Pack without Sean Wotherspoon. Yeah, we've seen it time and time again, if you think about it. How many collaborations are there? And then they technically release a knockoff themselves. Like we've seen it a lot of the time with the Travis Scotts. Excuse me, the Travis Scotts. Oh my gosh, sorry. Yeah, they released the Travis Scotts, obviously hyped shoe. And then they release a mocha version. So, you know, they kind of rip themselves off. But if it sells, it sells, you know, no big deal. So Craig is saying, what's your thoughts, Broski, on the Black Cactus 180s? Let me have a look at those. 1 second, bro. Is that the ones with a bit of blue on them? Yes. Let me show you guys, broskies. These are clean. Now, someone sent me these on Instagram, and I was like, oh, don't tempt me, bro. But they are very nice. Very nice. It's this with a bit of purple on them. I like them. Yeah, these. Very nice. You know what, for me, though, I was so upset that I missed the Air Max 180 or the Air 180 Ultramarines that I was like, right, I'm not even going to bother with the 180s. I don't know. I was so cheesed off that I missed them. But at the same time, I was like, look, okay, let's move on, you know. But there's so much coming out this year. You can't really dwell on it, you know. But yeah, they're cool. They are very cool. I'm not going to lie. I was tempted. Dwayne, I love the Air Max 1 Olympic, but should have had a nod to Paris on them. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, there was nothing, or even like the Olympic rings, there was nothing. You know, I get the colorway could be kind of a nod, you know, like French colors, kind of, and the gold signifying obviously first place. But yeah, there's nothing that really does it. Jamie, I'm 29 and I remember it well. Ah, man. Car boot sales, amazing. Dwayne is saying, should Nike drop an Air Max 1 PSG? Ooh, that is a shout, you know, because they've done recently the Air Max Plus, the TN, the PSG. Ooh, I'm trying to think of what that would look like. That would look crazy. I'm waiting to see. Personally, I don't know about you guys. I'm waiting to see if there's any more of those Nike and Pata and Barcelona collaborations. Not Barcelona, couldn't care. But I mean, different clubs. You know, if it's like a Atletico Madrid or a Chelsea, not that I care. If it's a Chelsea or maybe a Tottenham, couldn't care even more. But I mean, something different. And I get it. Pata only did that with Barcelona and Nike because of, obviously, was it Johan Cruyff and the Dutch legacy and that sort of thing. But I mean, it would be very cool to see different crossovers like that. Do you know what I mean? Like triple crossovers with Air Max sneakers. So yeah. So Craig is saying, I think I prefer them to the ultramarine. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I like that blue. There's something about that blue, you know. So Charles, you've seen those Nike kill shots too? A rip-off from a Jordan 1 Travis Black Phantoms. Yeah, I have seen those. I have. And they just look like a knockoff themselves. Let me share the screen. One sec, broskies. Yeah, they look like a knockoff. It's so... I don't know how they get away with it. But it's their own brand, isn't it? Like, let me show you guys to show you what we mean. I don't know if you can hear that. Like someone just revving their engine very loud. How do they do it? Like, how do they get away with it? Yeah, not for me. I didn't even like the Phantom Jordan 1s, to be fair. So I'm definitely not going to like these. They just remind me of plimsolls, you know, like the shoes that you had to wear if you forgot your PE kit at school. So yeah, not for me. Not for me. What else? So Dwayne, I'm giving Nike too many ideas, waiting on that phone call. Bro, do it. And I'm telling you, they'll be like, no, sorry, we're not interested. 3 years later, all your ideas are there, you know? Nah, I'm messing. Even those upcoming wet cement 4s, the blurb says the full grey represents the pavements of Paris. Yeah. That's the thing. Some people called it wet cement and some people called it Olympics. It's like, make your mind up. You could say that about any pavement in any other city. Yeah, true. But the fact that they've called it Jordan 4 wet cement is kind of cool because obviously roads and pavements are made of cement. And if you think about it, when I think about it, the Jordan 4 wet cement is embossed or debossed, sorry. So instead of like, if you look at the tongue, 1 second, let me get the picture up. Hold on. If you look at the tongue, it's kind of debossed. And I don't know how much you can read into it, but yeah, you can see the tongue's different, isn't it? No, it's not stitched in. It's kind of, I can't even zoom in here. There we go. Yeah. So it's a kind of few like cool nods. Like even the mesh is kind of like cement-ish. But it's just a rip-off of the cores, man. The cores Jordan 4s. Look. It's clean though. It's very clean. Very nice. Very nice. Well, yeah. Even though... Oh, sorry, I just read that. Dwayne's laughing, man. You know it's true, bro. You know it's true. But yeah, smash a like on the video, broskies. We have been going an hour and a half. I think we're going to call it there. It's a Monday night. I've got a ton of recording to do and even more of a ton of editing to do. Yeah, it's just part and parcel. But yeah, a very busy week and a very exciting week for the channel, for the brand and who we're working with, which is cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this live stream as much as I did, because honestly, great chat, very exciting debate, I think, just to see everyone's, you know, thoughts and ideas on either wearing reps, top 5 Air Max 90s. And next week, we are going to be talking, I'll give you guys time to think. I'll give you a week to think about this. So next Monday, same time, same place, we're going to be talking about, what Air Max can we talk about? Top 5 Air Max. Let's go top 5 Air Max 1s. Yeah, we have to, innit? Considering these are here. Yeah, we have to. Top 5 Air Max 1s. I'll let you guys get talking and thinking amongst yourselves. Monday, bring your list, bring your top 5. I'll work on mine. And yeah, we'll go from there. Broskies, this Thursday, like I said, we are not streaming on the channel. It's going to be Monday, but it's not going to be gaming, unfortunately. We've just got too much work going on. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll have a couple reviews up on the channel, hopefully this week, and a couple more videos following that as well. And I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. And broskies, until the next episode, I'm going to love you and leave you. Just take care. Okay? Take care, broskies.